Just 2 weeks into the second term, U.S. President Donald Trump announced that Washington, D.C. will be taking a direct role in the Gaza Strip. Now, this follows Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit as the first foreign leader to meet with Trump during his second term. The two leaders discussed the fragile Gaza ceasefire, strategies to counter Iran, and the prospects of an Israeli-Saudi Arabia normalization deal.
US President Donald Trump made some bold claims regarding US involvement in Gaza on Wednesday. The president, fresh off his re-election, declared that the United States would take over the Gaza Strip. Trump called the move a long-term ownership of the region and emphasized that it would help stabilize the West Asia. The president added that he believes the US can broker peace in Gaza and is committed to creating lasting security in the area.
The US will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area.
Trump and Netanyahu discussed an array of topics, including the potential for peace between Israel and Saudi Arabia. At the same time, President confirmed that he will soon make visits to Gaza, Israel, and Saudi Arabia, aiming to solidify these critical partnerships.
With the historic Abraham Accord, something that was really an achievement that was, I think, going to become more and more important because we achieved the most significant Middle East peace agreements in half a century, but the Abraham Accords in particular, and I really believe that many countries will soon be joining this amazing peace and economic development transaction. It really is a big economic development transaction. I think we're going to have a lot of people signing up very quickly. Unfortunately, for 4 years, nobody signed up. Nobody did anything for 4 years except in the negative.
Netanyahu expressed confidence that such a peace deal is not only achievable but within reach, citing his recent agreements with several Arab nations under the Abraham Accords.
I think peace between Israel and Saudi Arabia is not only feasible, I think it's going to happen. I think if we had another half a year in your first term, it would have already happened.
True. Many more, I agree, many more nations.
I think you can't prejudge and pre-guess how we'll achieve it, but I'm committed to achieving it. And I know the president is committed to achieving it, and I think the Saudi leadership is interested to achieve it. So we'll give it a good shot, and I think we'll succeed.
However, the situation remains complex. Trump's proposed solutions to the Gaza crisis will require delicate negotiations. His administration is also expected to announce a position on Israel's sovereignty over the West Bank, a long-standing and contentious issue in the region. Meanwhile, Hamas is prepared to enter talks with the US, signaling a potential thaw in their historically adversarial relationship. As President Trump sets the stage for future talks, the stakes have never been higher for peace in the West Asia. The coming months will be critical in determining whether his vision of US leadership in Gaza and the broader region can bring lasting stability. In an increasingly unstable region, one thing is clear: the US intends to play a dominant role. Aarti Rana's report with Antrasana for DD India.